With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And here's Jones. Knocked loose. And stolen by Holiday. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Fire on both ends of the floor. That's what Drew Holiday is playing with, and letting his defense manufacture some of his offense.
Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. And Sohan gets it to go. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And so it's San Antonio with it. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Sohan. Here's Vassell. And that one's long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that one's good.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Holiday grabs the miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Now here's Lopez. Covered by Wembanyama. And Holiday powers it home.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Wembanyama throws it down.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And the Bucks call time here. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, B.A.? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Outside Johnson. To the paint. Stolen by Middleton. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And Giannis with the jam.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Wembanyama. The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Jones. He's scoreless. It's Bullock on the wing. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? Into the lane. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Middleton with it. Give him 8. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 10. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Now Johnson. Averaging around 6 a game. Outside Wembanyama. Jones up top. Back to Wembanyama. The kick out to Johnson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Green. Beasley outside. Portis right side. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 10-point game. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. In transition, here come the Bucks. Beasley with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Off the left rim and out.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Collins. Here's Bullock. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Green. Portis the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Jones. Over to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. And he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Back to Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Crowder. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Spins. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here's Beasley. No points yet. And And here is Green. On the wing, Green. Inside. Lets it fly. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing.
Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. And he drives in. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself. He utilizes it there on the drive.
Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Lopez. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie. No question. Thanks. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fades away. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Vassell, he's open. San Antonio again missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Back to Middleton. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Pass to Collins. Here's Bassi. Antetokounmpo with the block. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's San Antonio now. Trailing by 13. Graham with it. Picked up by Allen. It's stolen by Holiday. Now here's Allen. Middleton outside. Drains the triple. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Timeout called, the Spurs. someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Knocks it loose. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Pass to Vassell. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Left side, Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Sohan. And gets it to go. Sohan's got 5 now.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
Here's Jones. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Back to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Back to Holiday. Fires from the corner. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Big group substitution here for San Antonio. And the Spurs with possession here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Graham. No made baskets yet. Again, the miss by the Spurs. .146 left in the half. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. San Antonio with a rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Branham. San Antonio again missing. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Pass to Holiday. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Antetokounmpo going to work now. These types of shots are pretty much in his range.
Outside Grant. Here's Branham. Pulls up. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. A shot by Holiday, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Here's Graham.
Good defense from Holiday. I like when he uses his speed on that end of the floor, making the release uncomfortable.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Bucks with possession. Following this game, they host the Magic. Back to Green. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Timeout called, the Bucks. So it's Milwaukee now. Beasley with it. Still no points. On the wing, Green. The offensive rebound. Connaughton outside. Off the mark there with a three. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Vassell, right side. This one for three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
That's tipped. Back to Green. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Here's Sohan. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Pass to Green. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Portis, defended by Jones. It's Beasley on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Pass to Portis. Beasley outside. Clock at 6. And the Bucks miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Wembanyama. Fires from the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And here's Green from the arc. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Green's got 8.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
San Antonio calls timeout. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Graham. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Well, listen, if you're looking for a scorer and you're looking for a threat from the guard position, just look up one Devontae Graham.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Graham. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Connaughton outside. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always. You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. What a tremendous role player for this squad.
And San Antonio has possession. Vassell outside. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by Portis.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Green. The rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, that miss might stick with them for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Graham. Crafty move. And he lays it in. Graham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Graham gets inside and he knows he's got to stay nimble, ready to adjust his shot around the defense.
Back to Green. Now Beasley. Outside, Green. Back to Beasley. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Bullock on the wing. Shoots over Connaughton. Bullock's shot is off. And here are the Bucks now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Green. Stolen by Vassell. They've got numbers. And here's Graham. Green covering. Here's Vassell. That one a little long.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Now Graham. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Pass to Vassell. Good. And Graham with the setup. Vassell's got 6 points.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. We've got 1:48 left in the third. It's Bullock on the wing. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Pass to Crowder. Portis, left side. Now Green. Graham covering. Green in the post. Out to Beasley. Portis outside. Collins comes with a double. And here's Connaughton for 3. Collins with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Graham. Vassell outside. Pass to Collins. The floater. And Vassell with the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Back to Green. Beasley with it. He's guarded by Vassell. From outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Spurs ball. Substitution on the court.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And so it's Milwaukee up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Graham. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out.
Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. On defense, the Bucks.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Middleton, no good. Here's Graham. Pass to Bassie. Here's Branham. Shot clock at 5. Bassie, good. Bassie's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Branham. The kick out to Graham. Osman on the wing. Wide open. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Outside Graham. Here's Osman. Middleton covering. Pass to Bassie. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Osman. McDermott left side. His first shot attempt. No good there.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's Middleton. Here's Lopez. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. And the big finish by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Timeout called, the Spurs. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
Yeah, this guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
And the Spurs with some changes. Timeout called. Timeout. Milwaukee. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Vassell outside. Shoots over Beasley. And once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Green with the ball. Pass to Beasley. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Portis. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Vassell with it. Jones' his shot is good. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Wembanyama screen. The 3 ball. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Beasley outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
Now Green. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Green. The 3. Fires in the triple. Green's got 11 in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Outside Jones. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Portis. Now here's Green. And players now able to get richer extensions, up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for Milwaukee, Green.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Wembanyama screen. The kick out to Johnson. From the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And here is Green. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.